Have you ever felt like you're walking a path that few can truly understand? Asterisk if the answer is yes, it might be because you have a special mission, and while this is a gift, it also brings deep challenges, pains that not everyone can perceive. Let's explore some of these spiritual pains that those with heightened sensitivity often foresee. The goal here is not to complain, but to bring clarity and strength. As Carl Jung once said, "Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakens." If you are willing to face truths that can transform your journey, stay with you. Some of the deepest spiritual pains is the intense feeling of loneliness. Even when surrounded by people, there's a sense that no one truly understands your thoughts, feelings, or perceptions. This loneliness doesn't arise from a lack of company, but from the difference between your inner vision and the world's understanding around you. Spiritually, you operate on a higher frequency, accessing perceptions that not everyone has reached. This isolation arises from spiritual awakening. As your consciousness expands, you begin to see life more deeply, seeking authentic connections and losing interest in superficial conversations or material concerns. This distancing can lead to frustration, sadness, and sometimes isolation. To deal with this pain, it's essential to accept it as part of the spiritual growth process. Resisting or ignoring it only increases the suffering. Acceptance brings clarity and allows you to transform loneliness into solitude, a state of peace and inner discovery. Practices like meditation, prayer, therapeutic writing, or walks in nature help strengthen this connection with yourself. Although this loneliness is common, it can be eased by seeking a community of people who share similar values and visions. Spiritual groups, inspiring readings, or virtual connections can be valuable sources of support. Remember that while the journey is unique, others are walking similar paths. When loneliness becomes heavy, turn to what connects you to the whole. You are part of something greater, and the connection with the divine is always present. Strengthen this bond through practices that resonate with you, like positive visualizations, mantras, or gratitude for the lessons learned. Finally, see this loneliness as a temporary phase. At some point, your light will attract those who are ready to walk alongside you. In the meantime, see this period as preparation to fully embrace your mission. Another spiritual pain is the weight of responsibilities that come with awakening. Upon realizing your mission, you understand that you are not here by chance. There is a calling to guide, inspire, and illuminate. However, with this mission comes the question, who will guide me when I feel lost? This feeling can be overwhelming because being an example doesn't mean being perfect. You remain human, with fears and uncertainties. This weight arises from the awareness that your life has a greater purpose, something that transcends your own needs. It also comes from the perception that, often, your journey will be lonely. Those you help may not understand your internal struggles. This creates an overload, made worse by the difficulty of asking for help, as you feel the need to be a pillar of strength for others. To ease this responsibility, remember that even those who guide others also need guidance. Find support in awakened souls, inspiring texts, or the silent connection with the divine. Practices like meditation and prayer are essential for renewing your strength and reminding you that you are not alone on this journey. Balancing this responsibility involves accepting that you don't need to have all the answers. Your vulnerability is also a way of teaching, showing that everyone faces challenges. By embracing your purpose, you transform this weight into a motivating force. Moreover, allow yourself moments of rest and self-care. No one can light the way for others if their own flame has gone out. Engage in activities that renew your energy, and trust that the universe is always working in your favor. Finally, see this responsibility as a gift. It is proof that you have the strength needed to walk this path, and by accepting this role, you not only guide others, but also find light and purpose in your own journey through this path. Spiritual pains are inevitable, but they are also signs of growth and transformation. Each challenge is an opportunity to know yourself more deeply and strengthen your connection with the whole. By accepting these pains as part of the journey, you prepare yourself to fly higher and inspire those who are still awakening.